Ready? Hit.
We changed the rules so that blind people can play baseball. With the exception of our pitcher, catcher, and the two coaches, the spotters, everybody else is visually impaired. And because there's different degrees of visual impairment, everybody wears a blindfold. We have, beeping balls and buzzing bases. It's kind of like coach pitch, because your pitcher is trying to make you hit the ball, because it's not really hard for a blind man to strike out. And when you hit the ball, you're going to run to first base or third base. If you make it to that base before one of the fielders gains control of the ball, it's got to be in hand, off the ground, and away from their body. And if you make it quicker to the base, you score a run. And if the fielder is quicker, you're out. I was in second grade, and I could sit on the front row, and I still couldn't read the blackboard. So they sent me to a pediatric ophthalmologist, and so he tested my eyes and determined I had retinitis pigmentosa. That pretty much means your retina and optic nerve aren't communicating. RP takes several years for your sight to all go away. So I could still see probably until I was 11 or 12. I watched my brother when he was a youngster. He played Little League, and I thought that'd be so much fun. When I was 14, I got introduced to beat ball, and the first time I hit the base and run the base, and it was just so much fun. It's something I wanted to do all my life. Me and my brother started the Blackhawks in the spring of 1986. We've been playing ever since, 31 years now. We went 2 or 3 years where we only lost 1 or 2 games that whole time. Teams knew they were fixing to get beat. They were beat before we ever stepped on the field because the Blackhawks were there. And we got to travel all over the United States. Been everywhere from New York to California. We went to Taiwan, Canada, Dominican Republic. The Blackhawks have won 9 world championships. We were dominant. We beat everybody.